This short video will show you how to work remotely and hold online meetings using Skype for Business. The best way to start off with Skype for Business is to search for a colleague and start an instant message conversation. All you need to do is tap where it says Find Someone and type their name. Once you've found somebody that you want to have a conversation with, you could double click on their name and a conversation window will appear. Now you can see next to the name there's a small dot, and in this case it's a red dot. That means that Adrian is currently set his presence to busy. As you can see, you can be available, busy, or do not disturb if you don't want people to be able to get through to you. To send a message, you just type into the instant message window and hit enter. So I've just said hello to Adrian, and I've seen that he's got that message because he started typing a reply straight away, which is much quicker than emailing somebody or picking up the phone and maybe you might get their voicemail. Now I'm going to ask whether he's working on the presentation that he and I are supposed to be doing together. So again, you can see he's replying straight away, hopefully giving me an update. In addition to just typing, you could choose to send a file as an instant message. You could add an emoji, and as well as hitting enter, there's a little send button in the bottom right, which does exactly the same thing. So he said the presentation's coming along, but I'd actually like to talk to him about it and possibly even see what he's been working on. So I'm going to say, can I give you a call? Now at this point, maybe you may have picked up your landline before or your mobile phone, but what we're going to do is have a call through Skype for Business. You see at the bottom there are 3 buttons, one for a video call, one for a voice call, and one for sharing. We're going to do a voice call and I'm going to click Skype call, and then that's ringing Adrian through my computer. Now at this point you would need to have a headset or a computer with speakers so that you can hear him. Now I'm going to keep this conversation on mute, and this is not very exciting for the demo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to make it a video call. When you first click on the video button, you get a short preview so that you can make sure that the light's okay and that you're ready to switch your camera on. And now I've switched my camera on so that Adrian can see me at his end. Hopefully he's going to do the same and switch on his camera. There he is. And now we're in a video call. So we've gone from instant message to voice conversation to video call. And that's all been within a couple of clicks straight from your desktop. The third button along the bottom, as well as voice and video, is sharing. Now that enables you to share your desktop, to share an application, or to share files. There are a couple of other options under more, things like a poll and a whiteboard. Now this really turns it from a conversation into a proper online meeting. So I've asked Adrian to share the presentation that we're working on together so I can see how he's getting on. On the left-hand side, we did have instant messaging, but I'm just going to close that and I'm going to make it full screen so we can really see what we're doing and I can give him feedback on the presentation that we're working on together. This is a great way to have a meeting without the need for traveling or booking a room. So that was an ad hoc meeting, but what if you want to set up a Skype meeting in advance, maybe with one person or maybe with a group? You can go to Outlook and you type the subject of your meeting. So I'm going to say project update. And normally in location, you might put the room location as a physical room. What we're going to do though is make this a Skype meeting. So on the top of that Outlook calendar invite, you can press the Skype meeting button and it will drop a link into the body of the meeting request. And also it's changed the location to the words Skype meeting. You then, in exactly the same way you would for a face-to-face meeting, choose the names of the people who you're going to be meeting with. So I'm going to put Adrian and Anna into this meeting request. Then I would click send. And at the agreed time, everybody clicks on the link, sits at their PCs, whether they're working in college or working at home or in a different office, and everybody's going to join one of those Skype meetings that you just saw Adrian and I have. To take your first step with Skype for Business, just sign in and instant message a colleague. Try setting up your first Skype meeting, and if you need help, look at the Office 365 support pages or contact your Office 365 champion. Thanks for listening.